Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Whew. We are on the last of the lost levels on Donkey Kong Country 2.
First to arrive. As you would
Mystic
imagine,
Mark
I've
for
done this
number
properly.
1. Welcome to it, Mark. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay. We got to Animal Antics last time we streamed, and as it turns out, we actually got a fair way through it, but I was never able to complete it. See, once we finished the last Donkey Kong Country stream, I watched a video on how, on a playthrough of this level, and turns out we were about 2/3 of the way through it. Willis Wifey is redeemed number 2 word. Welcome in, Willis Wifey. And what up, Willis, for number 3, and Kling 3000 for number 4, and oh, welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Okay, there we go. So, yes, I did warm up just before this, if you couldn't quite tell. I discovered on that video I watched that you can literally just run through the first part of that level. Oh, it made me so happy to see that was possible. Now, in my warm-up rounds, I got to the bramble section. Oh, shoot, I'm doing this wrong. That's okay, that's okay. We should be all right. I did get to the bramble section, did not get as far as we had on our previous attempts. Wait, the rhino is a swordfish. Well, he is now. He wasn't always. It's one of those strange metamorphosis things, I guess. Okay, so the good news is, we are almost at the checkpoint. That's pretty sweet. Checkpoint is right up here. There we go, checkpoint. How's that? We've attained the checkpoint in under 2.5 minutes of streaming. That makes me happy. The swordfish is a spider? All the antics of these animals. It's ridiculous. What in the genetic splicing is going on? Whoop. Just about messed that up. Oh, I'm not close enough. Get you out of here. There we are. Okay. Whew. I know, it's like you don't even know who you are anymore. Oh. The rhino's a swordfish. The swordfish is a spider. They're both they're all monkeys? I do not get it. Okay, now we are gonna go up and over here to farm some bananas, because we do want to get some lives. Because even though we already got... it doesn't matter, I can fail it. Even though we got the checkpoint already, we game over. We have to start from square one. You were waiting to make that joke. Nice. Alright, there we go. So we are already to the brambles section, which feels like amazing progress, but but it's about to get all intense up in here. Again, I had done a couple warm-up rounds. I did one game's worth, if you will, of warm-up. So I got one game over. The spider is a parrot. Oh no. No, get off the brambles, get off the brambles. Okay. No, I never made it past that on my warm-up rounds, so. Again, on the video that I saw, we're not far from the end of the bramble section, but the part immediately after where we got to is pretty crazy. Involves bees rotating. And the parrot is dead. No, he's not dead. He's merely pining for the fjords, that's all. This might make a good clip. It might. Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Watch out for that bee guy. You were hoping that I what? Okay, there we go. Get rid of those guys. Ooh. Man. Darn it, pressed enter way too early. Oh no. That's okay. Michaela! Good to see you. How are you? Hope the kids are doing better. Yes, yes. Kids are doing much better. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's kind of amazing how much of this year we have spent sick. It's been ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. Okay, we can toss this bonus round. How many bananas do we have? 86. You know what? We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna do that bonus one more time because I was hoping to make it all the way to the end so I could finish with a monkey joke. Oh man.
Hey, Steve!
Hey, Christine, how are you? It's good to see you. Make it all the way to the end. Are you kidding me? We'll be lucky if I make it to the end of this level in this stream. Oh, without dying, obviously. Oh, obviously. Actually, I think we have a chance. I think we have a chance at beating this level, this stream. But it's gonna be tough. I am told, whoops, that's not where I wanted that to go. There we go. I am told that this is the hardest level in the game. Again, I've seen the video of it being played. It's kind of ridiculous. But I think, from what I saw, I think this part is probably the worst part. Oops. Now the checkpoint makes you a spider. Okay, let's just... Oh no, I flew too close to the sun. By which I mean the brambles. And I... Gosh! Now the checkpoint makes you a spider immediately, and I can't make any rhino or swordfish jokes anymore. Not until I game over. Which, if we're real, is probably gonna happen in about, you know, 3 lives. Because that's how many we have. See, I know how to do math. My word. Wow, getting killed by dragonflies. What a way to go. No kidding. No kidding, a parrot killed by dragonflies. Not even just a regular old parrot, it's like a mutant monkey, rhinoceros, swordfish kind of parrot. I hear those are pretty uncommon. Okay. Unload some spiderweb attacks. Here. Ooh. Sheesh. Whoa. Some of those were way too close for comfort. Ah, there he is. Oh, no! I wanted to go over top and get the secret. The secret bananas! Alright, bramble time. It's bramble time. Just nowhere near as fun as it might sound. Alright. There we go. It's a rhinefish spider key or something. It's something. Oh, man. Nope. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Ah, man. What I'm trying to do there I saw, again, the video I watched of this, the guy just kind of goes back and forth there and fights off most of the dragonflies. That's what I'm trying to do, but I keep flying too high. And I keep hurting myself. Not good. Not good. Maybe it's just a monkey with special metamorphic powers. Which I think is what the game meant. Bramble Area has the best music in the game, especially when you die. True, eh? Well, I'm glad you feel that way, because you're gonna be hearing that music a lot today. So, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. I'm Steve, and I'm pretty much the worst gamer in the universe. I have been playing through Donkey Kong Country 2 again, and for the first time in my life, we have been completing the Lost World levels. This is the final one. We've only got one Lost World level left. That's this one. Before we face the final Rool battle, which I have never done. I'm doing a lot of firsts in this playthrough. But welcome in, it's great to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Hey! I'll make spider webs the way they used to. Okay. Let me just get up to a safer platform here, and then I'll read some of these comments. And you can quote them on that. Yeah, it's true. This stage is hard. I think you're right with it being the hardest level in the game. I'm just repeating what I've read on that from comments and things when I was looking up videos of how to beat the level. All right, here we go again. I feel like the next section is the part with I did it again. Part with the rattlesnake. And I don't know. I think it's kind of deceptive. Because it looks like it isn't as difficult as this, but maybe I might change my mind on that when we actually get to it. By the way, that Rool battle is way easier than this stage. Oh my word. I watched the replay of that as well on another video. And yeah, it looks like you only have to hit him once, but getting that opportunity is quite something. Why did the crocodile steal the bananas? I don't know, he wouldn't even eat them. That's the worst joke I've ever heard. Oh no, it wasn't. It's true. I know it wasn't a joke. You were making commentary on the game, and I just had to turn it into a lame joke. It's true, though. Why does he want the bananas? Maybe he's trying to control the monkeys. Yikes. Whoa, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, but it worked out anyway. There we go. Yeah, spider webs. Get webbed to the face. Oh. We are getting awful close to some of those hornets, and it's scaring me. Oh no, too close. Yikes. Oh. Okay, Steve, go up and over this time. Up and over. Get the bananas. You genuinely would love to hear a backstory about why the crocodile is after all the bananas. Oh, trust me, Mark. I ran into a video about something like that the other day. I think it's in Donkey Kong Country 1. And the question was about all that sort of thing. And, the guy was saying stuff about noticing how, in the farther up levels, how it's all being industrialized. And that's what the plan is here, to get the dominant species out so that they can use the land for its natural resources. Or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly, but it was pretty interesting. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, you know what? I can just fly through here. No! I'm glad we got the DK barrel. Ah! I got reckless. I was so happy that I got to the dragonflies with a buddy in tow, so I could get the DK barrel right behind it, and then I got careless. Seems like he's not doing a good job if he's dropping floating bananas everywhere like this. That's true, hey? Maybe there were too many to carry. Something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, sweet. That was a nice little web shot there. Nice little hook. Okay. Alright. Get some bananas, because we are running low on lives here. We are running low on lives. Yeah, we have 1 life left. Okay. I'm gonna farm that cluster of bananas up there a little bit. So that means I'm gonna keep doing this. Run into the bonus, run off the edge. Climb up, run into the bonus, run off the edge. Because every time we climb up, these bananas are back. Just want to get 1 more life. Destroy them all! Okay. Steve Ryzik sometime in 2023, I think. That sounds about right. The first time we played through this game. Okay. Right. I forgot where I was in the sequence. Is this the part where I just run off the edge? So you don't want to time that wrong. Mrs. Buggy's redeemed, I'm special too. Welcome in, Mrs. Buggy, you are special too. How has it been that long, by the way? I know, it's been a while, hey? Okay. 80 bananas. I believe that means we only have to go through here 3 more times, and then we should get that extra life. Come on, come on. 88. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more. That will grant us the power of a second life. I know we do have life 0, so technically we have 3 attempts once we get our life count up to 2, but still, you feel old. It makes you feel like when you were a child when you came onto streams, and now you're a full-grown man, kinda. Yeah, things like that tend to happen in life, you know? Things that make us feel old. And that is okay. All right, there we go. There we go. We got 2 lives. Now we can carry on with the rest of the level. Right? The rest of the level? And get right to the end of it, right? Whew. That was up a little higher than I normally go for that. There we go. Just don't want to get caught on those brambles. There we go. Now we are a parrot. All right, Steve, just try. No, I was gonna say just try and slow and steady. And then I immediately trashed it. Ah. It's like, I'm 20, but at the same time, I still feel 12. I kind of know what you're saying, Mark. There are times when it's like, wow, I've been on Earth for a little while now. I'm feeling kind of old. But then there are other times where it's like, wow, who said I could be an adult? You know? Are you gonna play Mario Tennis Fever? I don't have that game. I don't have that game. What system is it for? Exactly. Exactly. Just beyond my youth. That's the way it goes. You're not wrong. Oh no! I thought I was safe. But I wasn't. Oh boy. Oh, it's the newest Mario game coming out for Switch 2. Oh, okay, well then I'm definitely not playing it. I do not have a Switch 2, and I'm currently not planning to buy one. They are quite out of my budget right now. Imagine they call it the Switch U! That'd be funny. That would be funny. Okay, I think we're gonna farm those bananas again once we get to that spot, because our life count is not looking good. That would have been better. Yeah. Got the Wii and the Wii U, now I've got the Switch and the Switch U. Whoa. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna climb up to the top. I know there are still zingers up here, whatever they're called. But if we're up high enough, we should avoid most of them. There we go. Which begs the question, why would they call it the Wii U anyway? I don't remember. I'm sure they had some reason behind it, but yeah, it was a little strange. Although, at the same time, when the Wii came out, oh man, everybody was kind of laughing about that. It's kind of an amusing name to say. Oh boy. Well, I'll farm these bananas until we get one more life. And then we're gonna run into the very real likelihood of getting our first game over. Oh man, I really hope we can beat this level today. I know I don't have a ton of time. I mean, I've only got just over half an hour to go. But oh, it would be so amazing to beat this level. Don't know why you even got the Wii U, probably because of the backwards compatibility with the original Wii. Oh, probably. Wii U's been a fun system. I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'm not playing on a Wii U currently, but still. Just putting that out there. Yeah, the backwards compatibility thing is awesome. I love that so much. Alright, 0 bananas, 1 life, and a prayer. Here we go. Also a spider who is almost as big as 2 monkeys. That's not terrifying. I don't know what is. But people always clown it. Yeah, there you go. People are always gonna do that. No matter how much... I was gonna say, no matter how much you may like a thing, you, the generalized you, not necessarily you specifically. Ah! You know, it would really... That was a perfectly timed Steve flap. I intended to flap, but I did not. Alright, we are staring down the face of our first game over. And rather than farm the banana secret bananas. Oh, boy. No! That was silly. I was up too high for the screen to scroll over. So then I tried to climb down and I fell off. Man! And then to no one's surprise, I forgot what I was saying. Maybe because the games in the Wii series got so much worse when they entered the Wii U era. It's Wii Sports Club, Wii Fit U, depending on how much the new activities feel to you. Oh yeah. No! Man. Oh, that's not good at all. I lost my buddy. And we're about to go into the windy section on Life 0. You think Wii Fit only sold like... Wii Fit U only sold like 20,000 copies. Oh my. No! And that's where I lose it! Alright. Well, there's our first game over. At just about the half point of the stream, which sounds impressive. Till you realize that, the stream's only an hour long. Is there a way to use your beans to get VIP for life, or is it just for the Squire? At the moment, it's just for the Squire, or if I decide to give it to somebody. At the moment, that's what it is. I've not really put too much thought into VIP stuff, because I have the ads cranked as low as I can get them and stuff, and I'm not really sure what VIP actually gets you. But if it's worth it, maybe. Sadly, it does make sense, as one YouTuber put it, why would I buy the Wii Fit U for the Wii U when I already have Wii Fit for the Wii? Exactly. Or in your case, Wii Fit Plus. Exactly, exactly. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, let's see if we can charge through here. There we go. Charged through. We are through. Drop into there. Up and over. Wait for him to shoot one more time. Oh! Just curious. Thanks for explaining. Oh, no worries, Michaela. I'm glad you asked. Glad you asked. I'm absolutely open to suggestions. Again, it's just not something I've put much thought into. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean I have anything against it. Nothing like that at all. Ah! I stopped to read chat and forgot to reline myself. Remember the new Smosh video where they visualize a new Wii U sports game? No. No, I did not. Or that Smosh video, not new Smosh video. I don't think I saw that video. Whoops. I forgot to jump. Oh no! Oh, this is not going well. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get a buddy barrel in the next section here, and then we'll be okay. Oh, you sent it to me about a year ago. Okay, then I must have seen it. Then I must have seen it. I just don't remember. I just don't remember it. Hey! Oh, rude. This is not good. This has been a horrible run. Ah, really? We're already down to 2 lives and we haven't even gotten past the first chunk. Wow. That's awful. At this point, it's almost worth... Oh, there we go. Almost worth just losing some lives and restarting. Almost. But I won't. Yet. There we go. Bloop. Well, if you prove your loyalty and stay in the streams long enough, maybe you can get VIP. Yikes. Oh, I thought I was gonna be in trouble there. In trouble there, but instead I'm in trouble here. Really? And you know what's crazy? Is the first 2 times we played that level, I got past that part like ridiculously easily. Am I wrong about that statement? I don't know. That is exactly how it happened. It doesn't mean it's a sure thing. But yes, you absolutely became a staple. And I wanted to do something nice for you. To show my appreciation. No. Oh my word. Exactly. You've started a lot of stuff here. Okay, this is bad. We're already at life 0 and haven't made it to the checkpoint. How do you like that? On our very first attempt, we got to the checkpoint in under 2.5 minutes, and that includes the part where I start the stream. And now we're about to lose our next set of lives in almost the same amount of time. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Now, Steve, just pay attention. I know I can stab the starfish. I've had better success in that section if I run. When I keep trying to line up to stab them, I tend to get hit more. But yes, I do remember that, and I do thank you for that tip. Go figure, we're on life 0 and now we get to the checkpoint. That's okay, we'll earn one more life up here because we've got 92 bananas. There we go, we got a life back. Wow. That's okay, it was kind of nice to have a bit of a change of pace from the spider and bramble sections. Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. That is the sort of thing I would forget. Okay. Going a little slower here than I have in prior attempts, but I don't really have a reason. Okay, back to the brambles. Whoop. Let's see what all have I done. Created the Aardvarks thing, brought Smash cards, created characters like Senor Rob the Kraken, and what else? Oh, you've created all the animal characters. Senor Rob the Kraken, Monsieur Jeff, the octopus. You've made a lot of really good suggestions and recommendations, and I appreciate them all. Now you realize, if you do start streaming, you will have to make sure to use your ideas, good sir. Because you're good at coming up with them. And a couple animal characters that just never work. Well, it's like anything, right? Especially it's like meme jokes and like memes and jokes and stuff like that. You know, when one thing catches on and then someone tries to make the next version of it, which is the same thing, only slightly different. And it's nowhere near as funny because it's the same thing, only very slightly different. Oh dear. Let's supercharge our spider! Okay, no, that doesn't actually do anything, I just accidentally ran into the barrel. Here we go. Oof, thought I missed the jump on the spider web there. That would have been such a bad way to go. Okay, we're gonna go up closer to the top again. I'm kind of liking that. I'll read that in just a moment. There we go. Let's grab these bananas up here and see 45. Somehow Monsieur Jeff worked, but every version after that just never caught on. Mainly because you felt that you blatantly ripped off from your previous ideas. There you go. Completely fair. Excuse me. Completely fair. Whew. There we go. No, it was because Senior Rob was Twitch exclusive. Oh, right, that's right. And Monsieur Jeff was YouTube exclusive. That's right. Something in my brain was telling me that Monsieur Jeff was YouTube, but I couldn't quite remember. And to be honest, I just wasn't gonna try and put the brain power into recalling that right now, because let's face it, I can't afford any extra brain power right now, other than what's being put into simply not dying. No. I flapped to go higher, and as soon as I pushed the flap button twice, I knew I was in trouble. Jonathan Miller, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'm Steve, and I'm pretty much the worst gamer in the universe. I've been playing through Donkey Kong Country 2. Whew, it's been a couple years since I played this game, but this is the first time ever in my life that I've been completing the lost levels. And today, we are on the final lost level, Animal Antics. It's not going well so far, but we're having fun. That's all that matters, right? Right, guys? Oh, good times. But as always, he is struggling. Yes, sir. That is what I do best. Struggle. That's okay, because let's be real. I'm mostly here to make you laugh and feel better about your own video game skills. That's mostly what I'm here for. We just happen to be using me playing video games as the way to do that. Why does that name sound familiar, by the way? We made it through that part unscathed. Sweet. Not even a single scathe happened there. I'm not sure, Mark. Perhaps Mr. Miller has been here before. I'm not sure. YouTube chat doesn't tell me that. There we go. Oh, maybe you're thinking of Willis. Oh, that could be. Okay, the fish came back. No, stop. Oh. Shouldn't have gone back for those bananas. Oh, I guess it's okay. We'll get a buddy barrel here. Thank you, Willis. I appreciate that. I'm doing great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the encouragement. Well, you might change your mind in a minute. All right. Here we go. I do really like that they made a level dedicated to all the animals. Even though their parts are pretty short, each of their sections are pretty short. I mean, let's be real. This level could have spiraled out of control so fast. I think it's great. It's really cool. I should say all the main animals. I know there are more, but just the ones we like get their own level. Okay. Whoop. Okay, now we're gonna farm the bananas up here. Is the Lost World part of the actual Donkey Kong Country 2 game, or is it an add-on? It is part of the actual game. That's what the Krem coins are for in each of the levels. They're so you can pay Clubba at Clubba's kiosk to unlock each world's lost level. Pretty cool idea. Pretty cool idea. To be all like, hey, each world, except for the very first one, is gonna have a totally optional level, and the only way to access it is with these coins you can only obtain through completing bonuses or cheating. Woohoo! So I cheated. I did the creme coin glitch. Whoa. No. I got way too close. Man. This section would be hard enough for me if there wasn't wind. But with the wind? Oh, my word. Steve? Cheat? Never! I would never do a thing like that. Of course not. Although, I have not used any save states in this playthrough. Oh, that was too low. Oh, there we go, okay. And I'll be honest, I realize that's a very low bar, but I'm kind of proud of that. I haven't taken shortcuts other than that, the creme coin glitch. Still will never cheat on anything important. Video games, however, video games, absolutely, bring it on. You know, unless I'm playing multiplayer games. In which case, cheating is completely off the table. Unless, you know, we both agree that it's okay. Good call, Mark. Good call. Yahoo! Alright. Farm those bananas one more time. Bonus bananas! It's like, I almost said bonus bonanza. Which I believe is Donkey Kong Country 3, Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. If I remember correctly. Or is that this one that has Swanky's? Oh, yeah. Because I don't remember. One of them is Swanky Kong and the other one is Cranky Kong. I almost said Grumpy Kong. Obviously, Mark was gonna say taxes. Obviously. Thanks for keeping it family-friendly, guys. Bonus Bananas Bonanza, Triple B! Welcome to B3. Okay, I thought I was gonna take damage there. I will take damage here. Grab that, and then off this edge. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. No! Ay, ay, ay. Absolutely, cheating on taxes is something he must consider, but realizes it's not too smart. It's not too smart. Oh, my word. That part is really tricky. And of course, considering what it takes for me to get to that part, I don't get to practice that section very often. But you know what I realized I'm doing? On Saturday when we last streamed this game, I discovered that tapping the D-pad to control the parrot's movements was the best way to go. I've just realized that's not what I've been doing. I've been pushing and holding the button, which is certainly not helpful. So I'm gonna have to watch for that. It just feels so weird to be doing that because as I'm tapping rapidly to control his directions, I'm also tapping rapidly with the Y button to spew the projectiles. As someone who's gonna have to start paying taxes soon enough, trust me, that thought has gone past my mind. Once or twice, or maybe 121 times. I'm gonna recommend complying with tax laws. Strongly recommend it. Back in the day, I worked with a guy who had worked for himself for many years, And I can't remember how he said he had his company set up, sole proprietorship or something like that. He did everything, and unfortunately, he had messed up some tax paperwork, some tax work. I meant filming them with a tax expert. Oh, right, of course, yes. But he had done some stuff incorrectly and didn't realize it. He thought he was running everything legitimately. And then one day, the tax man came to the door and said, "Here's an envelope." And it contains a very, very large bill in it. Such a large bill, it was actually called a William at that point. So, that was part, apparently, of why he no longer worked for himself. Good times. Pay your taxes. Oh, you thought... No, never. Okay, go back, get the buddy barrel. I didn't realize my web was... No! Oh, brother. I think... that might be the first time... Maybe the second, but I think it's the first time that I've died to those vultures there. I've been hit by them before, but I think that's the first time in this playthrough that we've lost a life to them. That makes me happy, but also not. Makes me happy that we hadn't died to them before. If we had, not much. And if it turns out that I have actually died to them multiple times and I've just blocked it out, I'm sorry for lying to you. Oh my word. We're just falling apart here. Just falling apart. Holy smokes, and time is flying. I've only got 10 minutes left. Man. I know there's still time. It doesn't mean we won't beat this level today. I was really hoping that we would have beaten it by now. I know that's probably a stretch anyway at the best of times. And at the worst of times. But still, I had hoped. Whoa. Alright, now, how many bananas are we at here? 39. I'll grab one more bunch. One more bunch. Bunch of bananas. Destroy them all! No. You can't make me. Mostly because we already got the coin from that bonus. And it would just be a waste of time to do it again, so... I refuse. There we go. There we go. All right. Destroy them all. No, you can't make me. Steve Rysick, February 11th, 2026. 12:49 p.m. MST. Okay, now remember to rapidly push the button, Steve. Oh, it feels so weird to be rapidly pressing both directions. Ah. Man. The bird already wasn't my favorite character here in this game. But thanks to that whole section, he's quickly kind of becoming the worst. You've also started the quote read trend. That's another thing you've done. Oh, there you go. There is a way to add quotes. I just can't remember what the, I just can't remember what the command is. Buggy does it a lot in his streams. I just can't remember what they are. Or what it is. You love squawks! Really? You love the parrot? Yeah, it's more becoming dislike by association. It's mostly just that section I don't like. And probably the bramble race level as well. I think that's why. It's just the pain associated with him. Yes, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Thank you for kicking out the bots. Quote add. I forget how to add quotes. I know there is a way, but I don't remember how. There you go, you did it! That's awesome. Added quote number 5. That's so great. Oh, I love it. You guys are so awesome. Funny how it's not bringing up any of the other ones that we apparently have. What happens if I go like this? What if I do that? What's... No? Okay. Guess not. Oh. Sorry, I'm closing my gaming window to type in chat. Oh, there we go. Whoa. It helps if I'm doing it properly. Water's good. You can drink it. We figured out what water's for, guys. Imagine being those first poor people who didn't know what water was for. We're gonna flip a coin and die. Oh, man. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, whoa. Ah. No, not what I wanted. No. Ah. Okay. Ah, this is the end section. This is the final section. There are the bees that go around like that. Ah. It's close. You destroy them all. No, you can't make me. You probably saved their lives. Ah. Man. It's not that I regret saving their lives. I just feel less happy about that than I do my own lack of survival at the moment. If I may be so callous. Man. Again, another upside is I believe this level has given us the most difficulty of any level on this playthrough so far. In that, we will have spent like an hour and a half playing it. Something like that, because I believe we got to this level and spent the first half hour of the second half hour of last stream on it. Yeah, and now we've spent this full stream doing it. I've only got 5 more minutes left. My gosh. Just remember, kids, cheating is bad, whether it's on tests, taxes, or video games. Don't do it. Don't do it. Whoop. Okay. Don't be like Steve in any of those regards. I mean, I'm pretty good at paying my taxes. Pretty good at it. Ah. Really? That's how I die. What I think I might do is play one more full set of lives. Because we're at life 0 here. I think we might be able to just play till the... No! Not this game over, but to the next game over. I think we can do that. Is anyone actually skilled at paying their taxes? It seems like a stretch. I don't know, I do it every year, and they seem to be pretty happy with me for my tax performances so far. So, I'm gonna have to say I'm pretty good at it. Oh, that was close. You've gotten skilled. I remember back in the day when they'd send out the tax pamphlet to you, and you have to sit down at the table and fill it all out on your own. First in pencil, and then once you had it all figured out, then you fill it out. Then you fill out the second copy of it. You get all the paper, ew, exactly. Then you fill out the second copy of it in pen, and that's the version you mail in. No, no, no. Ah. No. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. We just do our taxes online now, which is great. You know, as far as paying taxes goes. Oops, I just about ran right into that guy. Oh shoot, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do another full set of lives, guys. There is something I have to do that I forgot about. And I'm not gonna be able to, so unfortunately, this is gonna be our final go of it. I mean, I even have to work in investment stuff, so I must be skilled. There you go. There you go. You've at least got some skills, right? I feel it's a little easier to track whether or not someone is a, quote, skilled investor than a skilled taxpayer. Oh, that's one of those lines that just feels so funny to say out loud. Why did I even ask that question? Because it was there. Okay, you know what? No, no! And that's how it ends. I'm just gonna walk back and get the buddy barrel, and then my web got unhosted. My web platform disappeared. Ah! What a way to go. What a way to finish a stream. So much sadness. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna raid out to Sweeboy. Alright. No. There we go. We're gonna raid out to Sweeboy. Sweeboy is part of our community here. He's currently playing Mario Maker, aiming for 11,000. Oh, at 11,000 plus clears and rising in endless expert. My gosh. Thanks for streaming See tonight. Probably awesome. Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate it. All right, my friends. So that's it for now. But I will be back tonight. I'll be back in 6 hours. We are going to be playing some Celeste. Willis redeemed to control the stream for one game, and he has picked Celeste. We're gonna go berry picking. Full disclosure, we've already beaten the game Celeste. But we're going back and picking berries. All right, everyone, have an amazing day, and as always, pause for dramatic effect. Oh, there it is. There it is. Merry aardvarks to all, and to all, a good art. All right, my friends, let's go say hello. Aw, thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. Lots of dying. All right, my friends, let's go say hello to Sweeboy. Here we go. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I've just sent Twitch chat off to raid another stream. But thank you so much for being here. You are awesome. You're amazing. Have an incredible rest of your day. And we'll catch you later. Bye.